If you're looking for safe and reliable grinding services, hit up Cliff2_3 on Twitter. Yo, what's good YouTube? RC the Great here with a quick video for you guys. As you all know, this coming Friday, we have a new season coming in 2K22 My Team. I am very excited for it. 2K has dropped some new news today. Everybody was going crazy on Twitter, so I just wanted to go over some of my favorite aspects of the upcoming season, what I'm looking forward to, and what you guys should also be looking forward to in Season 2. So I'm getting ready to take my face cam off and let's go through some of the cool things that you can expect to happen in Season 2 of NBA 2K22 My Team. If you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe. We are on the road to 13,000 subscribers. And if you need any help grinding for any of the rewards in Season 2, make sure you hit up my guy Cliff from the beginning of my video. Alright, let's get into this. So those of you guys that may be new to My Team, every season we get new content. And in the last year, sometimes 2K put out great content. Sometimes it was things that people didn't really like that much. And as you know, at the start of this year, not many people liked the Triple Threat 100. Not many people like how MyTeam Unlimited went. But the community and the devs have been doing a great job at listening to what we want and what needs to be changed. As you can see right here, Triple Threat Online has been changed completely. Before, you had 100 points that you could give up, and every time you played a game, even if you won, if your opponent scored 20 points in that game, you would lose 20 points, leaving you with only 80 left that your opponent can score on you, and leaving a lot of people not being able to reach the top board. The community listened, the devs listened, and now in Season 2, Triple Threat is going to go back to the old way. You're still going to have 100 points to give up, but only if you lose the game. If you lose the game, then your points are going to go down. If you win the game, it doesn't matter how many points your opponent scored. You're going to be able to go up to another rank or another ball drop level, which is going to enable more people to reach the top level. In the last season, not many people reached the top level. Even if you were a great player, sometimes it was tough to reach the top level because the games were so sweaty. Sometimes you're giving up 15, 20 points. So that's a big W from 2K to change that up. It also says you're going to be getting different drops for wins and losses in each tier. So to be on the lookout for special event cards available from the ball drops to use in the exchange. There's going to be more on that later. So we're going to be getting some new updated rewards from Triple Threat 100, which is a huge W in my book. Always able to get new things. It's going to keep the mode fresh and keep people playing. So shout out to 2K for doing that. Shout out to my man 6Man Sam, because I know he's one of the brains behind this. But let's keep going with some more of the features coming up in Season 2. Alright guys, in this section we're going to be talking about MyTeam Unlimited. By far my favorite mode in My Team, because I like to play against other users. I like to sweat in games, to get rewards, to play against other people and see where my skills are at and see where my team is coming along, building different strategies, and sometimes just going in to have fun in a competitive atmosphere, right? So one of the problems with MyTeam Unlimited in the past was that it kind of catered once you got towards the Galaxy Opal tier trying to go 12-0. Even the best players struggle with that. Some things like error codes causing you to lose a game, dropping frames, causing you to miss shots, different things that were kind of out of your control, and you would lose a game and have to start all the way over, and it was pretty frustrating. So now they've changed that. So whether you're very competitive or you're not, you're gonna have a chance at going 12-0 because you're enabled to have 4 losses in the Galaxy Opal tier now. You heard it right. You can go 12-4 and still get the MyTeam Unlimited reward, which is going to be Gary Payton. Pink Diamond Gary Payton is going to be a beast. Defensively, he's going to be incredible, and he's going to be a very good offensive guard as well. He's one of my favorite cards in my team every single season, and I'm very excited to see that. But another thing that they added to Unlimited, which I am most excited for, once you get past Galaxy Opal tier, there's going to be a showdown tier or a showdown league where you're going to be able to continue forward for more rewards. And this reward is actually going to be able to give you 15k XP towards the season reward, the level 40 reward, which is going to be Pink Diamond Kevin Garnett. Another one of my favorite players in my team, one of my favorite players all time, so I'm going to be grinding towards him. And I'm definitely going to be playing Unlimited towards that. So being able to play a game mode that I love to get that much XP is going to be awesome. Now to get that XP, you're going to have to win 65 out of 82 games. So you can only lose 17, which is not that bad at all either. But if they make it to where you're only playing against other players that are in the Showdown League, they had to get the Galaxy Opal reward, it's gonna be sweaty. We're gonna be sweating out there playing competitive games, and that's what I like. I hop on 2K to compete against other players. I don't want it to be easy. If I'm hopping in Unlimited, I want tough games. I don't want easy games, so shout out to 2K for that. It's gonna cater to both the non-competitive player and the competitive player. If you match up against somebody really sweaty in 12-0, and you lose a game, you don't have to worry too much now because you get 4 of those losses. And honestly, if you lose more than 4 times in Galaxy Opal tier, you probably shouldn't get the reward. I do like game modes that reward you for winning the game. Get better at the game, practice up. Not everything is for everyone, but shout out to 2K for putting this to where more people are able to obtain something that is in the game and make it more fun for them. So I can't speak enough about Unlimited. Shout out to 6Man Sam once again. This is going to be an amazing mode, an amazing addition to my team. Let's go, season 2. Let's keep going with the blog. All right, next up, we got Domination. They've added another Domination, 75 years of NBA history in the NBA 75 Domination. So you're going to be playing against tough all NBA opponents from every year in the NBA. You're going to have to obviously use your best lineup because it's going to be very difficult, and I can kind of imagine it's going to be tougher than all-time Domination. So make sure you guys bring your tough teams out. And I think the pink diamond reward for this is going to be that Amari Stoudemire. He's going to be a great inside center that can also shoot the ball and plays pretty good defense. He's not the best ball handler, but you're not going to be using him for playmaking anyway. He's going to be able to catch alley-oops, defend the paint, and he's going to be able to score for you from the inside or outside. So I do think he's going to be worth grinding for. There's obviously going to be 30 games that you have to play to collect all the stars, and you will have to complete regular Domination and some of all-time Domination in order to enter this as well. Along the way, you are going to be able to get player coach cards. They say introducing for the first time ever player coach cards, as they show Dennis Rodman right there. He's going to be a pretty cool coach. Look at his hair, looks pretty cool. Imagine having Dennis Rodman on the sideline with his hair like that. I think that's going to be dope. I'm not a Domination player, but for those of you that like Domination, this is a great addition. You're going to be able to have a Ruby coach card featuring a wide variety of NBA players over the history, but then you can also get a diamond coach at the end of the Domination, which is going to help your team a lot, which is going to be Bill Russell, Dennis Rodman, Steph Curry. So you'll be able to add one of those to your lineups, and I do think that their stat boosts are going to be pretty OP. So it's kind of making me want to play it, but at the same time, I'm not a Domination guy, so I'm most likely going to be skipping this. We'll see what happens. If you guys need that grinded though, remember, hit my boy Cliff up on Twitter. All right, next up, they have the exchange. I know the exchange is something that a lot of people use, and I'm very ready for the exchange because I have a lot of diamonds and pink diamonds that I'm able to trade in. So we're going to be able to see what they have in there. No news on who the cards are going to be yet, but it said the exchange is seeing new additions. They added new categories to help add and organize new and existing exchanges that you can make with cards from your collection. So you're going to have recurring exchanges you can generate after hour, after a day, after a week, which is going to be pretty cool. So I'm excited to see how they're going to do that. So I'm not really somebody that usually goes to the exchange, but if the card is very good, I think I'm going to be using these because I got a couple different Glenn Robinsons and I got a couple different ML cards when I was playing this season. So I have those extras to trade in as my pink diamonds and diamonds. So hopefully we can get something nice out of that. And we're going to be getting new exchange rewards from TTO. And like they said, like the Unlimited gives you that 15,000 XP and other exchange rewards. So we'll see what they're going to be putting in that. The exchange is going to be pretty cool. Not something that I usually use, but for those of you that do use the exchange a lot, they're going to be updating it, which is always good. Updates to the mode are going to keep the mode fresh. It's going to keep us playing. So shout out to 2K once again for that update. All right, NBA is back. This Friday when the new packs come out, we're going to have NBA Series 1 players, the 22 version as our base set. So we're going to have new cards that start off our teams, just like how we had the base sets earlier on in the year that were more of like the old school players. We're going to have the 2022 versions of every player this year. You're going to be getting the Giannis, KD, LeBron that you're going to be able to pick up. They might not be super overpowered, but in modes like draft mode, they're going to be very good to use. And they say it in here that draft mode is going to be one of the modes that have those cards right away. So if you're looking to test them out, definitely head over to draft mode using those tickets and you'll be able to test some of these base set cards out before adding them to your team if you're looking to add them. If you're a collector, you're probably going to add those cards anyway. But this is also a nice addition. Nothing too crazy, but it's always good to have new fresh things in my team like I said before. And they're going to have different prime time releases. So moments cards, just like we got that Bachenka today. I don't even know how to say his name. Hopefully I said it right, but he had a monster game last night against the Lakers. Shout out to the Warriors for winning that game. But we're going to be getting moment cards again. When players have good performances, rewarding them with different cards, whether it's a ruby, amethyst, diamond, pink diamond. I love seeing moments cards in the game because it keeps the game fresh. So look out for those. One of my favorite parts of my team as well, because it gets you to watch basketball and see who's possibly going to have a moment card that next week. I'm definitely stoked for this. So let's keep moving with the blog. First off, we're going to get a Michael Jordan free agent card to start the mode, and you're going to get an Evo Dennis Rodman. Now, I don't know if this Evo Dennis Rodman is going to be better than the Dennis Rodman we already have, because he's kind of a beast being able to shoot threes how he does. But if he does Evo to be as good as that Dennis Rodman, that's actually a pretty good pickup, although you could just spend like 3K MT to buy the amethyst Dennis Rodman. So hopefully they made him better to make it worth Evoing him. So we will see how that goes. Hopefully he's good, but he does have the rainbow hair, so that might be a good reason to pick him up too, if you guys are Dennis Rodman fans. I like Jordan and Pippen. I wasn't that much of a Dennis Rodman fan, so I'm not too happy. I'm not going to have him on my team. I'm not going to Evo him, but somebody will. For those of you that will, hopefully you like it, man. For Pink Diamond Rewards, we already talked about the KG. He's going to be fire. KG always has great defense, great driving, great shooting. He can rebound. He can do everything on the court. If they make his ball handling and speed pretty good, he is definitely going to be the best power forward and center of the game, kind of along like the Chris Webber range. But they're probably going to make him better because it may take long to get him as a level 40 reward. Just like Carmelo Anthony. People didn't think he was going to be that great, and he is top card in the game right now, especially in qualifiers. He was literally unguardable. So hopefully that KG is just as good, and we're able to use him throughout the season. So other pink diamonds that we're going to be able to get, Ja Morant, being able to get all 6 limited rings. Now, I did not get that Devin Booker. I did get a Hall of Fame badge, which was a great choice. I got quick first steps, so I'm going to be able to use that later on. But I might get the Ja Morant. We'll see. I'm already going to have the Gary Payton from Unlimited. I do like the point guards I have already. I'm not a huge Ja Morant fan, so we'll see how it goes. I may choose the Hall of Fame badge again, but that is a very good point guard. He can drive, he can dunk, he can shoot, and he can defend. So if you're looking for a point guard, Ja Morant will be able to be acquired through limited mode. Caron Butler is going to be the grand prize in the season Ascensions. So being able to get your XP to get to the Ascension board, you can get yourself a Caron Butler. The glove, Gary Payton, complete and Galaxy Operative Unlimited. I am doing that first. The glove is one of my favorite players of all time. I'm going to love having him on the squad. We talked about the Amari Stoudemire earlier for getting 99 stars in Domination. I will not have him on my team. I don't really grind Domination that much. I kind of did the Draymond earlier in the game because I do like Draymond, and I had some help from my man Cliff, like I told you guys earlier. Make sure you guys hit him up for helping with your grinding, with your Domination and stuff like that. And then we're going to be able to get the Iceman, George Gervin, from draft mode. Now, hopefully our tickets carry over because I do have 5 tickets from draft mode already, and I have played 9 games so that I have a little bit of boost in time, so I can only have to play 2 games before the next draft mode enters. Hopefully they don't reset it. If they don't reset it, hopefully I get that George Gervin very fast. I can get you guys a gameplay to see if he is worth it. But he's going to be a nice card. George Gervin's always pretty good on defense, and he's always pretty good on offense. He's going to be pretty mid-tier. I don't think he's going to be OP. Just like the Glenn Robinson, he was great to have on your team, but he wasn't like an OP card. Now, you're going to be able to pick up Diamond Dave Bing, Amethyst Theo Ratliff, Sapphire Jimmy Butler in the exchange, or add Pink Diamond Chris Mullin, Diamond Bingo Smith, Amethyst Montrezl Harrell, and Ruby Cole Anthony from the token reward market. Now, I saved up 150 tokens because I didn't want to get Dale Ellis, so I'm not too excited about Chris Mullin, but he's going to be a nice card to have on your team. He's obviously going to be a sniper out there, and his defense is usually pretty good. And I'm most likely going to be making the Dream Team again, so I may have to add him to my team either way. Now, earlier I did say I didn't know who's going to be added to the exchange, and it says right there, Pink Diamond, Dave Bing, Amethyst Theo Ratliff are going to be in the exchange. So Dave Bing is a point guard. I don't think I'm looking for a point guard right now, so I'm not going to be trading in anything for the exchange this time unless Dave Bing is an absolute monster, then I will do it. Now, collection, you're going to be able to have a new holographic ball. We're going to be able to see how to get that. That may be pretty cool on the court. Not my thing really, but I do know there's going to be a lot of people that like that. Then you're going to have new dynamic duos in the mode. So 22 series players are going to have dynamic duos along with some previously released players. So once I figure out who all those dynamic duos are, I'll probably make you guys a video. But overall, that is so much to happen So much going on in season 2. There's going to be something for everyone. Shout out to 2K once again for making all this stuff happen. Shout out to 6Man Sam for helping out with everything. MyTeam Unlimited is going to be amazing. TTO Online. And we still don't even know who the triple threat rewards are going to be. Those are probably going to be amazing as well. Leave your comments down below who you think the triple threat offline and online rewards are going to be. That is going to be something that's going to be cool as well, because I like to play triple threat online. Offline, not so much. I never get the vote reward, but online, you have a good chance of getting the reward. So I'm hoping to see who that is. If they're good, obviously they're going to be added to the squad. Now, something a little bit off topic. They did add some extra stuff to the WNBA online. If you're a fan of that, I think that's amazing, because not much attention is given to the WNBA. So if you're somebody that likes the WNBA, you should definitely check that out. Shout out to 2K for adding that in. But overall, man, I am excited about season 2. Let me know you guys' thoughts on season 2. What are you most excited about? What you could live without? What you wish they added? And what do you think we're gonna have in the future? Everything put down in the comments, and make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get ready for season 2. I'll catch you on the next one, man. Peace.